And with all things on this channel, if you like the content, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share it far and wide. Hang on, we're about to fix the fuel leak in the 928 for the second time. Here we go. All right, we still have a leak here. By the way, our bond worked perfectly. This, on the other hand, did not. So we need to replace this, and we need to replace the O-ring that goes on the outside of that. That is what our issue is. So we have now figured it out. We know what to do. Like, it's gonna kill me. Not only have I stolen her garage spot, but the entire garage smells like gas. We have a new fuel strainer for the Porsche 928. The other one is leaking, as you probably saw in the video that we posted on Instagram. So let's get this thing. Everybody wants to know why we're replacing it. So we had a crack in the fuel tank. I took it apart. I looked at the fuel strainer. See this O-ring right here, this seal? So the other one was pretty much destroyed and it's leaking from there. I should have gone ahead and bit the bullet and bought one of these. And this thing should last another, I don't know, what year is this? 82, 42 years. I am not going to do this utilizing the lift in the house because I have got fuel in here still, even though I've got this up on a ramp that I know is going to leak. So, what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and pull this fuel drain off of here. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just finding my charging plug. That's not it. There she goes. And I'm going to charge these lights at the same time that I'm using them. So, don't laugh at me. Come here. Gracious. There we go. So let me charge them and use them. Maybe. Maybe not. All right, so we'll let that charge for a minute and then we'll come back. Oh, wife's gonna love that too. A little bit of, I gotta probably replace the valve cover gasket on this. Okay, rhino ramps, you gotta love them. They work, they do the job for what you need. Let's get set up over here so we can get started. My tools, driver to assist. Of course, there's a 17 millimeter on here, or 19, I can't remember. Screwdriver, large socket, small socket, universal actually. And then 10, 11, 12. And I think I've got a 10 and a 13 I got to use. 10, 11, 12, 13 or something like that. Anyways, let's get at it. I just want to show you the fuel leaking right there. And that is coming from right there. So we're going to have to loosen these straps and go ahead and drop this pan down here so I can get this this line right here taken off and that unscrewed. Let me just start by saying that's the second time I've taken a fuel bath with this car. This time I did it alone. My son and I both got it last time, but just me this time. So I'm gonna drain out what I can here in my fuel jug, and it's still gonna make a more of a mess when I unscrew it. It's gonna be, you know, a whole nother group of fuel sitting in there. But anyway, it's all good. I hate to say it, but I enjoy working in the twilight out here. Just feels cool. Get a little bit of music going. Just me and the radio and the cars. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, while I'm covering gas, I'm gonna put some Gasola Teflon tape on here. I've got my good seal. The other one's in there. Our fuel is still draining. Made a little bit of a mess. I'll have to clean that up tomorrow. You saw me hit that with brake fluid to get some of the grease and dust off of it. So moving right along, let's go ahead and get that. is on except the bottom pan. And I'll just show you this. If you look here, you can see where that seal by my thumb is just completely gone. So that was our issue. Let's get some fuel in this thing. I'm living dangerously. I just fired the car up and I didn't have any leaks, or excuse me, I didn't have any issues. We'll see if we have any leaks here. We should know right away. I'm gonna get a light up in there and get our camera kind of up in there. I can't really see, can I? No, but it would be leaking from underneath here. If it was leaking, you see my patch is holding really well, so that's a good thing. I think that probably did it. I don't see any leaks anywhere else. I'm gonna get this cover put on here real quick. Okay. I get to put our lights away, grab my screwdriver, put all my tools away, and we're gonna run this and go put fuel in it and hopefully be okay. What do you think about that sexy beast? Not too bad. You do a cut out the hood for the airflow. Okay. One last quick look here. I don't see any fuel leaks. I think we're okay. Woo! A little rough. It's all good. All taken care of, I think. We'll check tomorrow. You gotta admit, there's one sexy looking car. It's the right color too. Just pretty.